G'day folks, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us. Another new team to talk about, another new club to talk about. Returning club VYC Frankston, the Blues.
Bringing it back to the Blues.
Absolutely, and of course we're going to go see Frankston in a few weeks' time.
We shall be there
for the pre-season tournament.
What could we? Most of Big V.
What a huge event!
Absolutely.
What a massive event's going to be.
Is there a big meeting amongst all the clubs, or?
No. Different format this year.
Oh,
You'll see.
All right, something in store for us.
Get to delegate to read.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll start with the women down there at Frankston. Last season they finished 5th with a 7-14 record. They actually finished the season on an 8-game losing streak.
Yeah.
So they were 7 and 6. 7 and 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were at one stage.
They looked good last year's pre-season tournament too. I think they were runner-up. Did they win runner-up?
They definitely played really well.
Yeah.
I think they had. I think they had some players leave during the season. Like it was a little bit unsettling at some stages. So as to who they were and what happened, I don't know.
Well, also, we don't know. Maybe there were some injuries.
Yeah.
But still,
We can only speculate.
Yeah, right. At the moment we can only speculate. How do we think they're going to go this season?
We'll say it again. We'll say it again. And if you watch all the other Victorian Youth Championship shows,
they were saying it.
that's it. But we don't know. Simply, there's a lot of teams that haven't played each other for a little while. And now that they're all together, it's just a big guess until we hit Frankston round 1 at the tournament on March 9 and 10.
Home court advantage at the tournament. That's exciting.
We have talked.
Not bad.
We have talked about the Peninsula area and Frankston. There's a lot of players come into them and leave from there as well. They're in that mix with Southern Pan and Chelsea and Western Port and Mornington.
Yeah.
It's a real hotbed of player movement down there. But one thing we do know, and a lot of it's got to do with the size as well, Frankston do produce a lot of good junior players.
Certainly do.
And we're going to see the best of that bunch obviously this season in VYC.
Is finals guys thoughts?
I don't think they'll make finals.
There's a lot of good teams running around. I just don't think they're going to be quite there, just simply judging on their record last year. But as we know, we don't know who they've got. And
it's not a massive trip for teams, so it's not as if
Not anymore.
It's not a road trip. Probably 30 years ago it was a big road trip.
5.
Easily can
go down to
15
Frankston.
minutes from here.
But they are a team that are going to have to be really good at home. They need to win their home games.
Yep.
And look, we don't know what's happened confidence-wise with the team, what the personnel is, but you come off losing your last 8 games last season.
You're not feeling great.
No, you wouldn't think
but
so.
it was a long time ago. Perhaps they can just put it in the hatchet and bury it.
And had wholesale changes to that team since then.
It's an age group that wasn't strong back in under 12s like this generation through now. I think I remember my girls making a bit of a mess of them by 77 points or something like that back then. So
how long ago was that?
I remember
back in 1902
Oh, 77 to a don't believe. And it's not the kind of scoreline you forget in a hurry.
Not that we've held that in the memory bank.
No, not at all.
So finals, no, all the way around. Okay, let's move on to the men. Last season they finished 8th and last, 3 and 18. They were one of 10 games at home they won. Just the one at home.
However, you guys have got something to go on outside of just their record here.
Yeah, I had a chat to their coach early on when the 2 leagues come together, and he was pretty excited, that they're going to get to play another whole bunch of teams.
Who's the coach down there?
To be honest, I can't remember the guy's name. But
sorry.
Thanks.
Put it in that.
But no, he was saying that I think they had maybe 3 or 4 injuries to their starters.
Yeah.
So he was saying that with those players coming back, he expects his team to be a whole new-looking team.
Yeah.
Beth and I were down at Frankston the other week watching a practice game with their Seawomen at Chelsea, and we saw some of the youth guys training, and they looked really sharp.
They looked really strong.
Yeah,
really
they had some big guys in there. They were knocking down their shots, and I know it's hard to see at training, but coming in, seeing that they had a record like that, and watching them train, we were like, they're going to be all right. So,
Dare we ask the question? Take a stab in the dark. Finals, yes or no?
looking at what I've seen, maybe 4th in their conference. Seriously, yeah, they did look good, and I know they're with those players back. Any team that loses 3 or 4 of their starters is going to have it tough. So,
Beth?
Yeah, I might have to tend to agree. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Look, I'm flying blind here.
So me too.
Got no idea.
We'll just say no to be different.
All I know is 3 and 18's a fair way back. If they've got players to come in,
Yeah.
that's going to
I
help them a
will
lot.
say though, they are playing a lot of Wednesday night feature games this year.
Yep.
Many players in their Seagull team are eligible for youth.
Ooh, look out.
Okay. So that would be quite handy.
That would make a difference.
yeah.
That would definitely make a difference.
They've got some good young guys in their Seagull
Very
team
good.
as well.
Yeah,
That would be under 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I think they're going to be very, very good.
And again, everyone else is in the same boat. Because there's no restriction. There's no, you
Okay.
don't have to nominate a top 7 or top 8 that
You're
can't
under-
swim between
It's
the
under
two.
23,
If
through
you're
23
under
and
eight
under. Yeah.
and you've got enough games left to be able to qualify for finals, then you're able
Good
to
bloke.
play. You can't just suddenly decide 3 games out that you're going to drop someone down into your youth team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not enough games left to qualify, they can't play.
Yeah. There's a cut off.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck to the Blues down there at Frankston. We wish them well in VYC men and women.
And we can't wait to get down there for the tournament.
Yeah.
Not
That'd be
too
huge
far
event.
away.
See you
Labor
all
Day
at Frankston.
weekend. Yeah, make sure you get along and support VYC and all the competitions in
Yeah.
the pre-season tournament. Frankston, hello and goodbye. Next club coming up, we'll wait and see.